Hello everyone, welcome to FPL Subs. In today's video, we have the below topics: Game Week 14 points and analysis, Game Week 15 team and transfers, Game Week 16 wildcard drafts. Let us quickly go through the Game Week 14 Dream Team. It is all about 5 teams and their amazing performance. Liverpool 7-0, Manchester United 6-2, Leicester 2-0, Chelsea and Villa both 3-0. As a result, all got 2 players each in the Dream Team. I am not interested in Chelsea or Villa options in my Game Week 16 wildcard, even if Abraham is showing good form. Manchester United and Leicester City options are also debatable, but Fernandes is very strong option along with Vardy. I will reveal my future plan about Bruno and Vardy later in the video, along with my wildcard plan. Liverpool are the one team I am very attracted to, and they also provide assurance for points. I may have 2 of their attacking option in my wildcard, but their defenders are quite high in price, so I may not afford. I have 2 dream team players in my team this game week, and the festive mood continues. We wish you a Bruno Fernandes. We wish you a Bruno Fernandes. We wish you a Bruno Fernandes and a massive point haul. Bruno Fernandes brought early Christmas for his owners with a double-digit haul and especially a massive one. Salah is again with lots of points despite of getting benched this game week and looks like a season holder asset. I used my one free transfer to bring Taylor by transferring out Lascelles, which came very handy due to the James injury. And Taylor came from my bench with 5 points. Target helped with 6 points and another clean sheet. DCL got only 4 points and all blanks from rest of the team. McCarthy 3, Size 1, 2 points each from Son, Adams, Zaha and Bamford. Their place in my wildcard team is not secure now, as I am planning to change my formation. Finally, I got 76 points in Game Week 14 and my new rank is now under 380k. I am comfortably under 500k for last couple of game weeks, but the point difference is very narrow around my rank, and there is no scope of point drops. My squad value is 99.6 at the time of recording, and I have 1.7 in the bank. I am slowly increasing my team value, which is now above 101. So without wasting any time, let's go to my most possible wildcard team. As I told, my team value is 101.3, but my sale value is 99.7, which may increase 0.2 if Salah and McCarthy get a price rise before game week 16, which I am hoping for, as they are close to a price rise. The main dilemma while playing wildcard is having a good combination of single and double game week players. As I am thinking not to use any chip during the blank game week 18 or double game week 19. You are already aware of the fixture changes in those 2 game weeks, which is already updated in the official site. And there is some more news of double game weeks which we will discuss later. Let's first discuss the already updated fixtures. And for better understanding, I am only taken in count the fixtures of few teams, especially my preferable team in front 6. That is sorted with Liverpool as a top choice and Chelsea being the last choice. Also, other 6 teams I am planning to get players from are sorted according to my personal preference, with West Ham being the top and Villa being the last. I have also marked the difficulty with blue as 1, green as 2, yellow as 3, orange as 4 and red as 5. After spending many thoughts and countless combinations and permutations, the final 2 drafts are one with Mane and the other one is with Bruno. Please keep in mind that these 2 teams are drafted keeping in mind that Manchester United has a double game week in game week 19 and blank in game week 18, which may change after the EFL Cup fixture between Everton and Manchester United. That will be my third draft team. For the first two drafts, the formation I am going for is 4-4-2, with two main strikers being Kane and Bamford, and Brewster as a sub. Then for the goalkeeper position, I am taking a great risk by bringing in Leno as my number 1 with Messi as his substitute. For defense, the four spots I am definitely bringing in are Diaz, Dyer, Kufel and Ampadu or Luis. In draft 1, the midfield slot of Salah, Mane, Son, Neto and Soucek will give me 4.8 for the final defender spot, for which Dallas is a perfect choice, with Lindelof being only the other contender. But if I downgrade Soucek to Lookman, that will help me to get a 4.9 defender. Then I can go for Stones or Justin with that money. The draft 2 will involve Bruno Fernandes being the premium midfielder instead of Mane, and then I can have front three of Kane, Bamford and Adams, which is very good for double game week 19, but that will massively weaken my game week 18 team for the blank. In that case, I might keep some money in bank to bring a city asset like Sterling or KDB and have a double game week goalkeeper like McCarthy or Messier. Now let us check the number of players from single and double game week team. In draft 1, I will have 1 goalkeeper, 3 defenders, 2 midfielders and 2 strikers. Total 8 players. And can bring one more city asset for blank, which will make it 9 players for the blank game week. For double game week, I will have 2 defenders, 3 midfielders and 1 striker. Total 6 players with double fixtures and rest of 5 with single fixture. I will use one free transfer in game week 19 to get 7 players with double fixtures and rest 4 with single fixture, which is balanced somehow. In draft 2, I will have 1 goalkeeper, 3 defender, 2 midfielder and 2 striker, total 8 players and can bring one more city asset for blank, which will make it to 9. And in double game week, 1 goalkeeper, 2 defender, 3 midfielder, 1 striker, total 7 players with double fixtures and rest 4 with single fixture. I will use 1 free transfer here also in game week 19 and get 8 players with double fixtures and rest 3 with single fixture, which is nicely balanced. The third draft is made keeping in mind that Manchester United and Burnley will become the teams to have a fixture in blank game week and also 2 fixtures in double game week, and involve more players from these 2 teams in my wildcard. I can keep my 3-4-3 formation intact with Kane, Wood and Bamford in front, with Salah, Son, Bruno and Neto in midfield, with Bissouma being the 5th midfielder. Behind them, there will be Diaz, Lindelof, Taylor, Kufel and Ampadu or Luis. That also allows me to have 2 playing goalkeeper, 1 for double as McCarthy or Messier and 1 for blank like Leno or Guetta. I have not made any transfer till now as the EFL Cup matches are on midweek. I will wait for the press conferences. James is injured and he is not in plan for wildcard also. So I will use my free transfer this game week to offload him and bringing in either Diaz or Kufel in place of him, or I may also try my luck with Matip for 1 game week before my wildcard next game week. This is my full squad without making any transfer. I most probably will captain Salah and DCL will be his deputy in this game week. Taylor will sit on my bench along with either Son or Bruno, or I should go for safe options and bench Zaha or Bowen. Hope I have given you full team and transfer details and have thoroughly discussed my draft teams for wildcard, with blank and double game week options and total numbers of players in those game weeks. As I already told, I am not using any of my cheap, or may I? That is depending on my team condition and structure in future, and mostly depends on my thought process. If you like the content, please like the video and subscribe the channel. Also, please comment about your thoughts so that I can improve the content more and come with more videos with your inspiration and suggestions. I am planning to discuss which chip will be helpful in blank and double game weeks. Till then, take care and goodbye from me. Please do like, comment, share the video, and please subscribe the channel before leaving. More videos are planned and your involvement will be highly appreciated. Goodbye for now to all my fellow subs. Keep enjoying and see you in the next video.